If you're meeting up with friends at a park, you want to be able to meet them at the one that's a few blocks away, instead of crossing the entire city. If you're going to get groceries, you want to go to the local market instead of driving to the opposite end of town. And if you're sending your kid to school, maybe you'd rather send them to the one that's a short walk, bike, roll, or bus ride away. A lot of us can probably already do one of these things. But what if you lived somewhere where you could do all of them? That is what it means to live in a 15-minute community. Living in a 15-minute community is about being able to meet most of your daily needs within a 15-minute walk, roll, bike, or transit trip from your home. It requires you to look to your district for all of these things rather than all over the city. But wait, what's a district? Most of the time, we either think about where we live in terms of our neighborhood or the whole city. In reality, we live on a scale somewhere in between. You live in one neighborhood, your favorite coffee shop is in another, and maybe you walk your dog through a few more. That group of neighborhoods where you spend a lot of your time, that is a district. District planning is about looking at those districts and working to make them better, bringing Edmonton closer to the city plan's vision. It's about asking questions like, do we have active and attractive main streets or nodes and corridors? Can people get around safely biking or by transit? Are there opportunities for different types of housing? Can people access the services and amenities they need? And then, planning to make all those things happen. This will take time. After all, the city plan's vision happens at 2 million people. It hopes to have 50% of all new housing built in our developed neighborhoods, with 50% of all trips made by walking, rolling, or transit. These purposeful steps will help you get closer to the things you need no matter where you live. All 400 of our neighborhoods can't have one of everything. But if we plan a city where every district has almost everything a person needs, we could spend less time commuting and more time in communities. District planning is one big piece of building a livable city. To learn more, visit edmonton.ca/district planning.